Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokémon Crystal Randomlocke. On the last episode, we headed through Ecruteak City, exploring the town, picked up an item finder, which allows us to help us locate hidden items, though we know where a couple of them are. Then we headed inside the Burnt Tower, where not only did we meet a man named Usain and the gym leader Morty, but we also ran into our rival Silver and had a battle with him. We won the battle, but we fell into and deeper into the Burnt Tower and resurrected, kind of, or awoke, the three legendary Pokemon, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, who then scattered, and we managed to escape. Although we did, before we escaped, and before we actually fought our rival, caught a Larvitar inside the Burnt Tower. Then we headed off over to the Dance Theater, where we fought with the 5 Kimono girls, who each had an evolution. And just did that to level up a little bit. So, on this episode, we're heading to the gym. Gym 4. And we've seen the gym leader already. I mean, there he is. We saw him in the Burnt Tower. He's not currently in there anymore. Also, I said his name. I don't remember if we actually heard his name. Oh well. But I think our Pokemon are fine. Oh, well, let's do this first. As if we haven't already used Samantha as a crutch enough, she's gonna be our crutch for this gym. No one's healed. That's not a good sign. I just looked and saw that Samantha had 61 health. Probably best if we healed before we fought the gym. Because we're gonna, just like all the other gyms we've done so far, we're gonna be fighting everyone inside it. Then we're gonna be fighting the gym leader. Oh my god, the egg just hatched. Hey, we got our Pokemon for Ecruteak City. Here we go. Aww. A Magby! Well, I gotta give you a nickname. Oh, what am I gonna name you? I have no idea what to name you. Aw. You know what, just cause I'm bad at names. Okay, we got a Magby on our team. Maggie. So, we haven't talked about... Oh my god. Huh! Maggie is... sweet! Okay, the odds of that must be higher than I expected. Alright, so Maggie is Magby, who is the pre-evolution of Magmar, who we've seen last episode. We haven't really talked about pre-evolutions because they weren't introduced until Gen 2. There are some pre-evolutions now, which means Pokemon that evolve into Pokemon that were in Generation 1. Like Magby evolves into Magmar. We've seen a couple Pokemon that... Actually, we haven't seen any Pokemon that... We've seen one Pokemon that gets pre-evolution. No, we've seen a couple. Let's not go over them yet. However, Maggie is also... Oh, how am I going to do this in the sidebar? Maggie is also a shiny Pokemon, which means that it is... she's a different color. But if Maggie ever goes out in a fight, a little animation will happen before the fight starts. It's just something that happens randomly for Pokemon that they might be a shiny. Although the randomization is like, I think in Gen 2 it's 1 out of every 8,096 or something like that. It's incredibly high. And the fact that Maggie's shiny is surprising, although I think that the egg that we get from the Crystal Daycare has a much higher chance of being shiny. Also, I think Magby is one of the Pokemon that could evolve from it. I gotta double check this. I think several Pokemon could come from it. All of them could be babies. Baby Pokemon or pre-evolutions. You know, let's keep Maggie in the party. Why not? Maggie, she's not harming anyone. She's also level 5. She's also Fire type. I don't think we have a Fire type Pokemon. We don't. I mean, we have Spyro and Godzilla, 2 dragons, even though Godzilla's technically not dragon type. Anyway, what about this gym? We got interrupted by an egg hatching. The trainers here have secret motives. If you win, they may tell you some deep secrets about Ekritique. Okay, whatever. You didn't tell us the gym type. Well, we'll find out here. So as you notice, this entire floor in front of me is dark. And, well, let's just see this. If I walk here, I will get sent back to the beginning because I fell. There's a path here. And, yeah, have fun trying to decipher it. Although it shouldn't be that hard. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? I bet I can. I know what the type is. Sage Ping wants to battle. Sage Ping sent out a Ghastly. It's a good thing we know that Dark type is very effective against Ghost. Although, I think I had it incorrect. I think Ghost can affect Dark. I think it's Psychic that can't interfere with Dark. No, that was quick. So we're going to be relying on Samantha a lot, because she has the only Dark type that we have. Oh! Someone have Bite? No, no one has Bite. Another Ghastly. Gotta take advantage of these type advantages we're getting. Plus, she's gonna level up again. Another Ghastly. Oop, why'd I try to withdraw her again? This is gonna be a very easy fight. Oh, please level up. You know what? Let's do this. I will switch. Come out, Maggie. I have animations turned on, so this should happen. There's the animation. I totally would have not recognized Maggie as shiny, even though I totally know that Magby's supposed to be red. I thought it was just the coloration that in Crystal that Magby was like orangish. I also did not expect to talk about shiny Pokemon this early. There's a very easy way to get a shiny Pokemon later in this game. I thought I was going to explain it then. Not now. Although at the rate we're going through this game, we're gonna reach that episode by like next week. Ooh, Nightshade. Oh, Nightshade. Hey, Maggie leveled up. About to use Ghastly. I will not switch. Well, I think Nightshade is Ghost type, isn't it? It is. We talked about Nightshade in Yellow Nuzlocke, where Nightshade is a Ghost type move. Because we were talking about how broken Psychic was. They fixed it in Gen 2 with the introduction of Dark and fixed Ghost and fixed Bug. But yeah, Nightshade only does 40 damage, which is a lot. But yeah, it doesn't do any more than that. It's like Seismic Toss, but it's stuck at 40. But it's a Ghost type move, and that's good against Psychics, which Samantha already has resistance against. Ah, well done. Plus I could just use Dark type moves. We only use Ghost type Pokemon. No normal type attack can harm them. Which is why we will not, well, normal type or fighting type can't harm Ghost. Which is why we're definitely not using Randy in this fight. Although if he had a move called Foresight, which we've seen a couple times, he could, because Foresight would allow fighting in normal types to hit. I think Samantha's doing good enough. Ah, I screwed up. All right, so we just gotta be careful. Take an easy step. Go up here. Fight her. Stunned by our invisible floor. Defeat me if you want a hint. I forgot their sprite. Medium Grace wants the battle. Remember the mediums from Pokemon Tower? Yeah, they came here now. still think that Haunter's illegal. The different types of Samantha's moves are spread all across. She has a flying type, she's a dark type move, she has an ice type move, and she has a ghost type move. I thought I picked Haze. That would have been a mistake. Well, it would have been a mistake because I would have lost a turn. Well, what? You didn't expect me to win that quick, huh? Fine, I shall tell you the secret of the invisible floor. The path is right before our eyes. So what she just said is that the path is right before their eyes. So, see the direction the guy is facing? This way? Yeah, that's the path. Well, up until then. That's where the invisible floor is at. Their eyesight. Until it reaches the point where we can't really go forward without interrupting the eyesight of another person. And then you just go up. So, like for here, we go all the way over to here. And then we go up. I spent the spring with my Pokemon. Then summer, fall, and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. Sage Jeffrey. That's not a name I expected from a sage. Especially after all the other sage names we've dealt with in Sprout Tower and the first one in this area. Haunter's getting a little higher level, though. But it didn't matter. I'm afraid of relying only on Samantha for this gym, but we don't really have another option. Wins and losses, I experienced both. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to put something on Samantha right now. Samantha, please tell me I have one. I don't have. We already ate it. We don't have the berry that I want. I was hoping that we had a. We don't even have the thing to heal us. Well, we have an ice heal, or full heal, and that's it. We only have the full heal. That's not good. I shall win. I might want to make a stop at the mart before I continue on with this. Medium Martha wants to battle. He sent out a Ghastly. So the same song and dance we've been doing for the rest of this gym. She's a Haunter. Alright, we've seen 2 Ghost-type Pokemon so far. Will we see the other 2? Because there's only 4 in Generation 2. And 3 of them are in Generation 1. We've seen 3. That's another Ghastly. We saw the Generation 2 Ghost-type Pokemon. Although I don't remember where. We definitely didn't catch it. I lost! The one who wants to win the most will. I didn't. Oh, well, you know, that was perfect because I needed to go back. I don't know why I walked all the way around that sign. Let's stop at the mart and see if we can get. I wonder if we can even buy it. Okay, we can. Let's get a couple of these. Need some awakenings because Ghost-type Pokemon like to put enemies to sleep. And we've been asleep before. But we had a berry, but we used it, I guess. Problem is I can't give an awakening to Samantha because she doesn't know how to use it. Let's just hope we don't get put to sleep, and we don't have to use the awakenings. We only have one fight left. Carefully navigate this, and ta-da. All right. Now, we've seen you before. I've said your name. We know what type of gym it is. We know there's only 4 ghost-type Pokemon, so the amount of Pokemon you get to choose from is very low. I know I was about to save it. I can't. I shouldn't save it before this. All right. Good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believed that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I can see a future in which I meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level. Hello, Morty. Alright, starting off with the Ghastly. You have 4 Pokemon. There are 4 ghost types. You could have them all. No, that was perfect. Critical hit on the first Pokemon. That's gonna level up Samantha, I think, too. Oh, I just had to say it. About to use Gengar. I will not switch out for this. Get prepared for the scariest Gen 2 sprite. God, Gengar's awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think Gengar's gonna live that long unless this pursuit doesn't do as much as I expected. Okay, it did half. Oh, what a terrible move to use. Bye, Gengar. What a cool sprite. Immediately fainted. We're already halfway to 29. Leader Morty is about to use a Haunter. All right, this is 3 of 4. And technically we're already over the hump because Gengar was the most powerful. Why he used it second, I will not know. Samantha's gonna level up again. Leader Morty is about to use... he uses another Haunter. Well, yep, I knew this going in, that for some reason the Gen 2 Ghost type gym doesn't use the Gen 2 Ghost at all. Which is baffling. We leveled up again. We leveled up twice this fight. I'm not good enough yet. All right, this badge is yours. By having Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this, too. I'm afraid what this TM could be. Our TM luck has not been great. Emerald, I'm setting the percentage to 100% attack moves. Use it if it appeals to you. Oh, I won't. I couldn't think of a worse move to come from a TM. Unless it's Splash. Oh, I want to teach this Pokemon that almost certainly can learn Growl on its own. Growl. Okay, why'd I go to the machine? Hey, that's 4 badges. It only took us 17 episodes. I think we just fought Misty by this point in Yellow. We already have twice the amount of badges as we did in Yellow. Even then, I still think this series is gonna... We're still not that far in the series. We're just going through certain areas pretty quick. Also, we haven't really had to struggle that much, because we had Samantha and Randy as our first 2 Pokemon. The only struggling we have to deal with is Spyro, and he was our starter. Hopefully Spyro can start leveling up here soon, because I would really like to get Spyro to the next level plus evolution. Maggie on the party, I'm kind of excited about. She does know Ember, which is a fire type move, and she does know Dizzy Punch, which is not fire type, but a kind of fun move to learn. I gotta double check this after this episode to make sure that because I know that egg that we got from the daycare center was unique, and that I think multiple Pokemon could come from it, and that also it was very good for shiny chance. But I think we're gonna end it here. We did the gym. It didn't take as... Actually, I think it was the longest gym we've dealt with so far. Other than, I don't remember how long the Goldenrod gym took. But there isn't really anything else for us to do here, so... Next episode, we're gonna be going westward. Oop. To... No, not that. Not that either. Route 38. We're gonna start heading towards, that town that's by the ocean side, and then we see that giant ocean route, which, since we have surf now, we could definitely cross it. I mean, we have the ability, we have surf since last episode, but now we can use surf outside of battle. Which, also, we could do something back in the, there's something we could do back in Route 34. There's something we could do back in the Ruins of Alph. There's something we could do back in Cherry Grove if we really want to. And technically, we can also go east from here. Because technically, I keep on saying technically, we now have the choice to go either west or east. But we're gonna go west. Just because. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I hit options of save. Hey, I saved it. So, yeah, on the next episode of Pokemon Crystal Randomlocke, we're gonna be heading west down Route 38, which will give us another chance for another Pokemon. I really should be taking advantage of the Pokemon routes we have yet to do, like 35 and 36. No, we got 36. 35 in the National Park, just to see what I can get, because I really should be just seeing what I can get. So we still need a water-type Pokemon for Surf. I was gonna say we needed a fire-type Pokemon, but now we have Magby, and that could be helpful. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.